It's fitting that game to start the prep football season is the same place where it will end in December. That's where all the teams want to finish, but the journey there starts in week 1. What up? Welcome to 4th Down Friday. I'm Ricardo LeCompte. Two teams that expect to be in the Dome playing for a state title tangle tonight on the West Bank. Karr has won 2 straight Catholic League titles, but has failed to win the big one since 2019. Meanwhile, Shaw made a run to the state semifinals last season, and they get a lot of that talent back for 2024. Seth Lewis watched this one in Marrero. He joins us live with more. Hey, Seth.
Hey, Ricardo. First, happy 4th Down Friday. Am I right? Karr and Shaw in the first half, the momentum was kind of like weather in New Orleans. It was confusing. It was unserious. It didn't want to make his mind up. But then eventually the Cougars landing a big punch on special teams that opened the floodgates for the win. Both Shaw and Karr into this season hoping the road leads to the Superdome for the state championship. We'll start with the first drive for the Eagles. Mason Wilson will find Gavin Richard for the beautiful screen up the middle, and he goes virtually untouched to pay dirt. It's 7-0 Shaw early. But the Cougars would have a response, and his name is Bryant Sanchez. Here he gets the carry up the middle, bounces off a defender, and then keeps going into the end zone for the touchdown. Karr trails 7-6. All the rain created a sloppy situation on the field, which led to 3 turnovers in the first half, including Wilson being picked off by Hayward Howard inside of Shaw territory. And that would lead to Karr on a 4th and goal from Lapalco from the 27. John Johnson fires away to Cameron Mumford, and he is scooting to get this ball for the 27-yard touchdown. Karr takes the lead. But later in the second quarter, after a Karr fumble, it's Shaw capitalizing. Wilson finds his favorite target, Richard, in the flat. Shaw trails 19-14. Under 2 minutes to go, Shaw is punting, and the wrong person to kick it to is Teron Francis. He has reservations for 6 in the end zone, an 84-yard punt return touchdown, and Karr leads at 27-14 going into the break. This would only intensify in the third quarter, leading to 2 more turnovers, including for Shaw Wilson dropping back to pass, but Ole Miss commit Corey Adams coming up with the deflection, and LSU commit Richard Anderson, Big 90, coming up with the interception and rumbling and bumbling down the field to put Karr into great position. And that would lead to Johnson finding Dejon Smith in the left corner of the end zone. Smith had 2 touchdowns in the second half. And the Karr takes game 1, 48-21.
Listen, I think we used 35 balls tonight. Preparation, getting the balls ready. You know, this kind of game is going to be good, but it's going to be some bad too. We got to clean up some stuff. So I think, number one, hats off to the defense. For the most part, we shut down the run game in the first half.
Start one of those sounds good, but like they say, cool head win a hot game. And that's what we came out on, the intensity. We had a high head, so like we just came out to dominate to get 1-0.
Now, Karr head coach Bryce Brown mentioned several times that they have to clean up the turnovers as they expect similar conditions next week, and that's when they visit the defending Division II non-select champions in the Opelousas Tigers. On the West Bank, Seth Lewis, WWL, Louisiana.